Well, morning. And this is this is not gonna start off. This day hasn't started off good, anyways. As I said last night, had a couple shocks to replace. Replaced this valve right here, which is no big deal. But you see an issue in behind it? Ouch. The shock. Yeah, it's kind of... Answer it! I'll get right back to you. Napa's calling me. So, before I was interrupted, yeah, gotta do shocks on the back of the cab of the truck. However, Napa called saying they think they only had one shock. One shock came in, but we got talking about it. It's not the right shock. Luckily, they called me and we double checked. I called the dealer this morning, just got off the phone with the dealer. They have one, like an hour and a half south of me. Hour south of me. And then they get another one over in Auburn. So they got one at their main store down in Saco, or one at a store in Saco, and one at a store in Auburn. So we're gonna figure things out. If somebody's gonna go take off and go get it, drive all the way to Auburn, grab one, then go down to Saco, grab the other one, or what we're gonna do here. But it is definitely not a good day to be a mechanic. Oh well, it happens. As you can tell, yeah, I'm headed south. I'm headed down to Saco, Maine, to a Allegiance truck. I don't know if I think they're nationwide, but anyways, to Allegiance truck down in Saco to grab one of the shocks. The owner is supposed to be going to the Auburn location picking one up. However, we can't leave the two girls, my daughter and another girl, there alone, just because they are not old enough to run the forklift. So we need somebody there to run the forklift, and in case a customer purchases a pallet, need somebody there to run the forklift and load it in vehicles. The girls can do everything by bag and the pallet jacks, no problem. It's just the heavy equipment we need someone there for. So he's gonna stick around. I'm gonna run down. If he hasn't left by the time I can get done down at Saco, I might be running up to Auburn and grabbing the other one. We'll find out. But let's go for a nice little ride. Okay, I got the new shock. It appears to be the correct one. I pulled it out of the box at the parts desk, so we pulled it out, looked at it. It appears to be the right one. Just got off the phone with the owner. He's headed up to the other one, grab the other shock. I told him probably be better off. He doesn't want to right yet, but I'm gonna try to push to just basically cut the damn bolts off the top and then just replace them all, be done with it. Because I got a feeling those ones are seized inside the let's see here, I'll show you real quick. Right here. I got a feeling these bolts are seized inside this sleeve. So, me personally, I just cut them off and put new ones in, but he wants to try to save them, but I don't think it's gonna be worth the effort. But we'll find out when we get back to the shop, so let's get back up there. Yeah, well, we got it done. 2 brand new shocks. Took a little bit longer than I wanted. He's got his own little mini inductor, so we didn't have to dig out the torches. Took quite a bit of heat to get those things to come off. I would just done, but hey, he pays the bills. We got them done. Now we just gotta clean up our mess. I'll tell you right now, I've been busy out front too while I was back here doing the shocks. Me and the owner's brother. In the video yesterday, the tall guy I was standing there talking with, and the guy that was working, well, basically, he was kneeling on, sitting up here, and we did that valve right here. That valve right there. The gentleman was that was there. That was the owner's brother. The owner was the gentleman I was standing there talking to. I mean, that valve yesterday was just, it was just a small area. No sense of having six hands in there trying to do it. It just make things worse. But yeah, my daughter just took off. Her and the owner's brother just took off to go get lunch. So okay, we'll have lunch and see what the rest of the day brings.